Hey there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're going to be filming a new episode. We're going to make pub-style burgers and the perfect wedge salad. The dressing for the wedge salad, it's going to be sour cream. It's going to be like a blue cheese kind of dressing. So I have this blue cheese here. This is nuts for cheese, blue cheese. And just kind of crumble it in there. We're going to get this garlic clove here. So we're just gonna grate in half the garlic clove. It's pretty thick right now, so we need to thin it out. So this is half a lime that's been sitting on the counter for a week. So I'm just gonna go ahead and to make this fit into the lemon juicer, I'm just gonna trim these edges off because that's just, there's nothing there. And then we're gonna hit it with the green. So this wedge salad I was thinking would be like more of a chive green onion situation. I wanted to get dill, but they didn't have any at the store. We're just gonna finely chop this chives. We're gonna hit it with the chives here. I'm gonna go like half of these chives. I like to just peel that kind of dead green onion. This is a salad you could make any night of the week. Today is a Monday, so who knows? You might also make this on a Monday. I'm just trimming this just to clean it up a bit. And then I'm gonna bring it over here. We're gonna get some salt and pepper. Good pinch of salt, a few cracks of black pepper. And I'm gonna hit it with some apple cider vinegar because that's what I have. Just a splash. About a tablespoon or so. And that's what you're looking for. These tomatoes are all from our garden. What a variety, what a spread. If you've never tried growing your own vegetables or fruit, I would highly encourage it. It's very fun. But I am gonna switch to a serrated knife for the tomatoes because this tomato is pretty soft. It's been sitting on our counter for the weekend. So this one's just a little dried, so I'm gonna throw that part out. And I like really thin slices of tomato just to get perfect circles. And I'm gonna go 1.5 millimeters. This onion is really bleeding all over the place. I'm just gonna clean up and I'll be right back. So I did get a baby carrot from the fridge here just to try the dressing. This is iceberg lettuce. I'm gonna be using this just to use it up. I'm gonna be using it for the burgers, and we're just gonna shred this. So my favorite way to wash iceberg lettuce is to wash it under the sink, just in a strainer, or this was such a small amount, I just used my hands. And then I got some paper towel, and I just roll it up like this. And then I kind of push down and let the paper towel absorb all the water. We don't have a salad spinner, so you know, it's a lot harder to do this stuff, but if you had a salad spinner, that would work great, but we currently don't have one. But I'm gonna bring it over here to the plate where I've prepped the rest of the burger toppings. And then I'm gonna slice up a pickle or two. These are just dill pickles. Pretty classic for me growing up. And I'm gonna slice up these little guys here. These are actually tomatoes. They look like plums. I'm just gonna quarter these and we'll put these on the top. Now, since it's just two of us, I'm probably gonna only use half of this head, but I always like to peel off the outer layers because they always look so punched. It is called a wedge salad, so I like to keep it, you know, in wedge form. I'm gonna do that same paper towel method, and you can kind of pull it apart and open it and get all the water in to try and clean it. This is just what I do, but you know, you use what works for you. We're just gonna lay these out, press them down. All right, so for these burgers, they were frozen Beyond Meat burgers. I'm just gonna head and submerge them in water. And they've really done a good job of thawing up, which is exactly what I wanted. I'm using 3 burgers because that's what was left and I didn't want to have one in the freezer. So I just decided to do all 3. So they'll either be 2 really big burgers or I'm gonna have 3 and we're gonna give one to Joni. This other half of the garlic clove, and we're just gonna grate it in here. You could definitely substitute garlic powder for this if you wanted to, but I really like the taste of fresh garlic. Nothing better, especially if it's from your own garden. And then we're gonna hit it with some salt and some pepper. And then, I've never done this before, but I'm gonna put this shiitake chili oil condiment in for a little bit of zing. It has miso, shiitake mushroom powder, chilies, got about a tablespoon in there. And I'm just gonna mix it. And we got these nice pretzel buns. They're new, I've never seen them before. And then I was gonna fire up the Q, but it's a little chilly out. So I'm going to fire them up on this cast iron pan. So for burgers, I like to use a nice metal spatula on a metal cast iron pan. You wanna use something that can retain a lot of heat and can get a nice sear, because you want the hamburger to have that nice sear on it. So if you use like a cheap non-stick pan, if that's all you have, it's fine. But the pan non-stick can't handle a lot of heat. The Teflon will start to crack. This pan I got at Canadian Tire for like $20, and I got it like I don't know, 10 or so years ago. The good thing about cast iron is there's nothing crazy to it. It's like one ingredient. So we got one little small burger here, but I'm not gonna give it to Joni because it has garlic in it. So I'm gonna go wash my hands, and we'll get ready to cook up some dirty burgers. So these are the pretzel buns. I'm just cutting them in half. I've seen these at a vegan specialty store before, but never in the grocery store, so that's exciting. We got some oil on the pan. We're gonna go ahead and cook these. And again, I formed them to be pretty thick because that's kind of what we're going for, you know? You pop them down. You like to hear that sizzle. That's how you know the cast iron's properly preheated. Another pinch of salt. And I'm gonna do these dishes, and I'll catch you back in like 5 minutes. All right, so now we're gonna flip these burgers. That's kind of what you want, that good color there. Oh, that one got a little bit spicy, but that's all right. So we can start by making this salad now, I guess. And I'm just gonna kind of drape it over top of the lettuce. Like so. Place these tomatoes. These would really pop more if they were red, but it's all good. You can kind of use the dressing as glue to help keep everything stuck down. And then we're gonna take some of these onions that we cut for the burger, and we're gonna put them on. And then we're gonna crumble on some of this blue cheese. It's already in the dressing, so you don't gotta go too crazy. And some more chives. All right, and then we're gonna hit it with this bacon here. And there you go. This is my wedge salad, ready for a steak restaurant. I'm gonna hit it with a little pinch of flaky salt. Open this door so we can get some sunlight in here. Wow. Try and fit a bun on here. Just gonna put that on top, and the heat from that will cook the other burger. We're gonna toast these buns up, and then we got our toppings here. See? It's chill. We got everything prepped up, ready to go. And you get 2 plates out. Nice and toasted, light toast on the buns. Some lettuce. I like to put lettuce on the bottom. With some onions. And then I like 1 tomato slice. Pop it on top. Pretty heavy hand with these pickles. Spicy mayo. Look at that burger, man. Paid 20 bucks for that. That's a steak dinner. That's a hamburger at a steakhouse. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in to my hamburger and side of wedge salad. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions. Subscribe and comment, and I'll see you at the next one.